Ladies and gentlemen, our second joint at top of the bill is for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by Adidas, The Sun and ART and promoted by Frank Warren for Sports Network. The officials appointed for this contest by the WBO are the supervisor, Mr. Nick Cariciotis. The referee in charge of the action for this contest is Mr. Roberto Ramirez of Puerto Rico. The judges at ringside, Mr. Michael Ortega from the USA, Mr. John Stewart from the USA, and also Mr. Gordon Volkman from the USA. The timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Barry Pinder from Sheffield. Introducing the boxers. Firstly, in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, he comes from Entre Rios in Argentina and has a professional record of which he is unbeaten in 27 contests. 12 wins coming by way of KO. He tipped the scales at 8 stone 13 and a quarter pounds. That's 125 and a quarter pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you from Argentina, Remagio Molina. And now, across the ring, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Britain's most exciting world champion, coming from Sheffield, England, and Yemen. He is wearing his trademark of the leopard skin and 3 stripes, and he weighed in at 8 stone 13 pound 12 ounces, 125 and 3/4 pounds. He is unbeaten in 23 contests and having only been taken the distance twice, 21 wins have been by way of the big KO. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he defends his world crown for the 4th time. He is the WBO Featherweight Champion of the World, the King of the Ring, Prince Naseem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Mr. Roberto Ramirez, will give his instructions to both boxers.
Well, they're both unbeaten here, and there had been 1 or 2 suggestions at press conferences this week that Prince Naseem Hamed was beginning to lose his popularity, but the crowd here seemed to idolise him, the reaction. There wasn't any booing here. There was the last time, wasn't there?
There was the last time, certainly nothing this time. They really enjoyed the whole build-up and everything, and I think, you know, in the popularity stakes, he's doing very well.
Well, they say he's earning millions now in and out of the ring with backing from a lot of blue-chip companies. And, of course, to keep all that going, he has to keep winning. This virtually unknown Argentinian, Remagio Molina, in the blue trunks. And Naseem looked as if he wanted to take him out with one punch, the way he let that right hand go. Last time, Naseem fighting with a heavy cold against Manuel Medina. Didn't look good that night, although he did show grit to get through and prevail in the end. And he was the first man to stop Medina in 7 years. Now, interesting to see how good this Molina is. Caught with an uppercut early on there.
Really, it's all about what Molina is going to make of Naseem, because he throws punches from all sorts of angles, and he throws them all with power.
Naseem actually gave him a video of himself at a press conference this week. I don't know whether Molina actually bothered to watch it or not. Molina just shooting glances at his corner there. Get the impression that Naseem Hamed has worked much longer, much harder, and the word from the gym, from the sparring partners, is that he's been looking electric, but can he do that in the ring as well?
Really loading up with them punches. He's trying to get all his weight into everyone, bring them from all sorts of angles.
Chance of Naseem around the arena. Good right hand from him there. So far, Molina has taken these punches okay. They do say that his punch resistance is good. It might need to be, because the suspicion is now that Prince Naseem is the biggest punching featherweight out there, though in the last couple of fights I've noticed he's getting hit more than he did previously. Certainly in the last one.
Yes, in the last one he was loading up, looking for his own power, neglecting defences. And he was made to pay once or twice in the last fight.
It's the fourth defence of the championship for Prince Naseem tonight. Made to miss with those two. Devastating looking right uppercut. Didn't quite land flush. Good punch, that one, from the champion.
Already you start to feel that Hamed is already getting his time. He's starting to land with decent punches. He just needs to get a little bit closer in.
Last few seconds of the opening round, and Molina gets through that and touches gloves at the end of the round. Naseem Hamed doesn't even want to go back to his corner. Back to the 9X in Manchester. Prince Naseem Hamed in that opening round. He would have won the round. Let's look back at some of that action.
Yes, there's the uppercut. Really gets some good power there. It comes from a weird angle, but he does that so well. He gets a lot of power from his punches, just when the opponent doesn't expect it.
So Prince Naseem in the leopard skin trunks, the blue of Remagio Molina, who didn't really do very much at all in that opening round. But he took the punches okay. Very busy fighter. Now this is the round that Naseem said he would take Molina out in. He said the second minute of the second round. And he's won 8 times before in this round. Molina trying to calculate what's there in front of him. Naseem smiles at something, seemed to wink at somebody at ringside.
Molina hasn't showed himself to be overawed thus far.
Not a knockdown, and now we are into the second minute of the second round. Let's just see. Look for the sharp counter there. He's missing a lot, but the right hand got through. Trying to step it up now. Fast punches, good ones, and he's got him going here. With a big right hand, he walked onto that. Molina took those punches extraordinarily well. How has he not gone down? Thunderous shots. And he shows some real resistance, but he can't afford to keep taking those. It looks good for the Prince at the moment, but what durability from the Argentinian.
If he's got a sturdy chin and a good character, he's trying to fight back, but you can't take powerful punches like that for long.
He nearly made the prediction come true there. Molina hit by 2 more. At the moment, Naseem's doing what he wants. Right hand and a thunderous left. Molina, I don't think, is going to be able to carry on as he's somehow got to his feet. His eyes were in orbit. He looked to us at ringside. His powers of recovery, remarkable. 3/4 of a minute left in the round. And Naseem Hamed wants to get the job done in the round that he predicted.
Well, Molina's brave, but his feet, his legs just don't look quite there. Unsteady legs, and you just think it's a matter of time now.
It is over. It is stopped in the second round. He said round 2. It is round 2. Molina's protesting, but he stopped on his feet. There were some huge punches again. And that was Prince Naseem Hamed back to his sharpest best. Well, Molina may question the timing of the stoppage, but there was no doubt at all, even if that had gone on, what was going to happen.
There was